in these playoffs, and so he gets hurt, and it looked like he tore his Achilles. That's what people kept saying, and I watched it, and even I thought, looking at it at first glance, that he did tear his Achilles, but turned out it was a mild calf sprain of some kind. Be out for a while, and so this was the Rockets' advantage to take of the situation. They missed out on Game 5 because Durant got hurt little before the third quarter ended. And the Rockets, I think at that point, even took like a 2-point, 3-point lead or something like that. That was a chance for the Rockets, man. That was the opportunity for them to right the ship, get a 3-2 lead, going back to Houston, and try to close these niggas out.
Right.
What happened? They blow Game 5. Alright, okay, cool. Another close game. I mean, all the games in the series have been close. Okay.
Yeah.
Down 3-2. Similar situation.
You see Steph Curry getting a little motivated mid-game or whenever he got injured.
Yep.
And it's like, all right, we got to close it out for him. You can see that.
Yep, yeah.
You can see that happening.
You definitely can see it, and I totally understand why it happened the way it happened. Man, this is similar to last year. They lost Chris Paul in Game 5. The Rockets went up 3-2. And the Warriors just said, okay, we're going to take advantage of this.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yep.
This was the Rockets' moment to turn the tide. And what do? They go out in Game 6. And look, it was a nip and tuck game. First half, they were tied. I said the Rockets are in trouble.
Yeah.
They are in trouble.
Yeah.
If this thing is tied. Steph had 0 points in the first half.
Yeah.
That dude's about to go off. And sure enough, 33 points in the second half. Yeah, in the second half, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm done with the Houston Rockets, man. I'm done.
When you say done, what you mean?
The way you're done with the Oklahoma City Thunder is the way I'm done with the Houston Rockets.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about Chris Paul, James Harden,
championships.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. We got some young squads in the Western Conference. We got the Blazers. We got the Nuggets. We got, I'm missing somebody, but we got some fresh young talent in this Western Conference that, got dudes that want this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not the Nuggets, but you get where I'm going.
The Nuggets are young.
Sure.
The Nuggets I'm going to shoot bail. And I'm definitely gonna shoot the Nuggets bill that they young.
Sure.
They ain't been here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But you got some other teams that are young and hungry, and this Rocket team for some reason. It's like
I've been saying, and it's really been my argument. It's been part of my argument as to why James Harden was the MVP. At least when you talk about the Bucks,
right?
Chris Middleton will get you 28 here and there. His average is like, I think he's averaging
21.
Yeah,
like 20-21.
Who's the second guy? Everybody want to keep saying it's Chris Paul, and he's capable and he can score.
Well,
no, he's not. He can score points.
Right.
When's the last time you've seen Chris Paul score 25
before Game 6? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
They don't have a good team. Constructed. They don't have. Ain't nobody on that team good but James Harden and Chris Paul. And Chris Paul ain't gonna get you 25.
You don't like Eric Gordon, though?
And Eric Gordon. I'm sorry.
And that's where I was trying to get to. But because you talk about Middleton. When you say Middleton, okay, I'll give you that. I'll go, okay, Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon is no slouch.
But Eric Gordon. And again, I like him. Do I trust him?
Do you trust Middleton?
I trust Middleton more than I trust Eric Gordon because Middleton is a starter.
Sure, but in the grand scheme of things,
do you trust Middleton? If you asking me Middleton or Eric Gordon, I would go Chris Middleton because one, he's averaging 20, and two, he's a starter.
Okay.
Because starting
Oh, well, okay. Well, he was coming off the bench a few times.
Yeah.
He started.
He started
I think, for the
game
most part,
in the playoffs.
Well, I think in the regular season too, for the
Did
most
he?
part. Yeah.
Okay,
Eric Gordon started.
I thought he was coming off the bench.
Oh no, I think there were moments. There were moments where he was doing both.
Oh.
There were moments where he was doing both.
Well, then I don't fuck with Eric Gordon then.
So.
Well, then I don't like him. What is he scoring? What's is he at? So he start. So you telling me he started majority of the year? He should be at. Chris Paul is your third option, scoring wise.
Yeah, and again, Chris
It
Paul.
sounds like that's what you're saying to me. That he's your second option. I mean, your third option, scoring wise. So Eric Gordon need to be scoring more than Chris Paul. Is he scoring more than Chris Paul?
They're scoring about the same.
Nah, bruh.
But that's two guys. That's two guys other than James Harden on the Rockets.
You talking about 32? You talking about 32 points between two guys?
Right.
And James Harden is averaging 36.
16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists.
I'm
that's Eric Gordon's stats for the regular season.
I'm just specifically talking buckets right now. How much is Chris Paul averaging a game?
Probably around the same.
James Harden is scoring more than two players. Your second and third best players. I mean, James Harden is scoring more a game than your second and third best options put together. That's a problem.